with someone bigger than him. Eminem is bigger than Drake.
Yeah.
Push, in some people's books, Push was, and some people he wasn't, and some people he was the same. There's no dispute. Em is bigger than Drake. And if Em were to really dog Drake, like dedicate a whole song to Drake, get some beef.
It would make him
The people who
Drake
like myself, the people like myself who like Drake and don't mind the ghostwriting shit, I bet you I'd have to be like, damn Drake, you have to start writing your shit, bro. He mentions that in this, yeah, he's like, this new generation doesn't mind ghost rapping. That's not how it should be. They ask me what happened to the real MCs. I don't know.
But you see his new video?
Him?
Yeah. The fall video?
Not hip hop videos.
His shadow, he got his shadow on that bitch. Man, it's just ridiculous.
Rapping? He's rapping.
Then at the end of that shit, the nigga fall out the building and when he stand up, his eyes is black. So it's like he's being followed by like his past self a bit.
What song is it?
It's called Fall. It's the Fall song.
It's on the new album?
Yeah.
I just let it play.
Just came out today.
I guess I don't pay attention.
Now you know everybody was really watching to see.
If he throws it to some
Right,
words.
I thought I was hoping it was gonna be a whole
MGK's,
this
you see
shit.
feet hanging in the background or some shit.
But you did see that nigga came back with the black eyes. Like when he stands up, it seems like he's a different person. So
Back to Shady.
then plus you gotta realize Venom coming out too. You know what I'm saying? That movie, Venom.
I guess.
And I think he's doing the soundtrack for that.
I just
You know what I'm saying?
So
So
I'm not too excited for him just yet.
I'm not too excited for Venom, but I know the
It's like a
soundtrack
weird
is
story,
fucking
like,
ridiculous.
it's not.
It kind of mirrors. That's besides the point. But
Right. It's not.
We'll
We'll talk about it
that
off air, but
Yeah.
it's not. It's not the comic book thing. It's not correct.
No, but his song for him and he got it, bro. It sounds pretty good. I don't know if
So,
that's good for it.
Let's get some final thoughts. We're gonna start with the young professor. You see that in the pants.
personally, I think it's one or two ways. One, I think he's debating it. He's gearing up now for battle, and it's going to be a long fall for MGK. Or it's the other extreme. It might be a passing of the torch. But the only one I don't think that's too plausible because, like Al said, the daughter's involved. So the fact that we talked about the man's daughter, that's crossing that personal line. M didn't get personal yet, so if he does, MGK has a daughter. Don't forget that. You got a daughter too, bro. So be careful.
You know, him would definitely attack that, talking about I'm your daughter's number one fan.
And that's not even that bad.
And that's not right, but
let
that's
him
the total
get
truth,
really
man.
bad. Yeah.
Right, that's the total truth. Like, nigga, before you was anybody, nigga, your daughter was looking up to me. Like, Eminem is that. Like, so. Nah, Eminem
Yeah, in his song, it says, "I'm that cracker."
Right.
That's my favorite line of the whole. I'm that cracker. I'm like, this nigga. Hell yeah, boy, yeah, cracker.
Then he said Crackers was copying me, right? The Crackers was out here copying. So Crackers copying.
I'm that cracker.
Yeah, they don't get some. But no, I mean, final thoughts is, you know.
Final thought.
You know, like you say, we applauded MGK coming in. You know what I'm saying? I've been getting a lot of slack from individuals on the internet because I'm telling niggas like, yo, I'm not, you know, I'm from Cleveland, but I just never been a big MGK fan. So I'm not just gonna jump. We're not just gonna jump on the bandwagon because he's from Cleveland. Now, if he was black, that might be a different story, but
Not for me.
not for me. But for
Anybody
me.
going at him
But
at
for
this
me, yeah.
capacity. If it was a
That's
black
another-
man
that's
who wrote that
another
exact
discussion.
same, no, it's not. If it was a black man who wrote that exact same diss track, and it starts off with "your beard is weird," that would you wouldn't be. You would say you'd be okay. Exactly. The shit was corny. Like I don't care who wrote it.
The shit
It
sucked.
wasn't awful. It wasn't awful. It was just corny.
As far as this
It was
track
elementary. It
Like I
was
said,
elementary.
once again, I don't
rhymes.
know if they would have been black. I don't know. I might have looked at it. I might have thought the beard is weird. Heart was hard. I don't know. He might have said it with some different
The
cadence.
beard is weird. Like, oh shit, nigga, it is
Going.
weird. Like,
So no, but yeah, you know, I get a lot of kickback. But hey, you know, shout outs, kudos to the brother for having
standing up.
Right, taking
That's
some
what's
swings
up, bro.
and standing up and
Whether you win or lose,
representing Cleveland,
you live to
know,
fight
all
another
that,
day.
All that good shit, you know. That's all I can say. I'm just waiting for the next round.
Repercussions. And I hope if he does drop a diss track, him, I hope Kels comes back again and says some shit.
He's gonna have to.
Until
He's gonna
one
have
of them
to.
just gets to the point
The
where
only
either
way
it becomes
Kels-
physical or you physically say, all right, I quit.
Only way Kills
Yeah.
comes out on top is
Eminem
because
retires.
it's not gonna be it's never gonna get physical with the white folks anyway. But only way
You didn't
kills
see
come
Vince
out on top.
Staples? He said they should just go squash it out at like Cracker Barrel or wherever white folks like to go to.
Right. And eat some mayonnaise.
I like Cracker.
But mayonnaise mayhem.
These
But
fucking
listen,
We eat at Cracker Barrel
mayonnaise mayhem. But no, what was I saying?
fucking a lot. You don't eat fish and grits.
Man, shut the fuck up, man.
I'm sorry, this was fucking. You was talking about mayonnaise.
No, I wasn't.
He said the only way that Kells will come out on top.
The only way Kills comes out on top is if it does become Eminem drops, then Kills drops. Eminem drops, then Kills drops. If Eminem keeps, if Kills can keep, yeah, if Kills can keep going back and forth with this nigga, and still keep some type of
Have at least one punchline per
right, some
song.
type of up to the
Because
songs.
he had one in his last one. If you
Right.
got one per song.
But not songs. He shouldn't be doing songs with
One
us.
punch.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I would say
Just
One
verse.
punchline. per
Match
song.
M.
Old school beat and just go off on
Yeah,
it.
match M. Whatever M do, you do it better. You know what I'm saying? Or try to do it better. So if M come with one verse, then you just need to come with one verse. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to be trying to just match
Or
the
he
nigga
could
one
do like
bar for bar
Drake
for real.
did Meek and put out.
You can't do like Drake did me
Put
because he's
two
not
out.
Drake.
Yeah, he's not Drake, but he could put
He's not
multiple ones out before M gets. Yeah, you're right. M's not Meek.
Right. M's not me.
MGK could do 4 of them and then would put out 5. Like,
Right.
you're right.
It would take all 4 of those and remix. Has to have
Yeah.
Paul Rosenberg or somebody remix them songs and shit, make them into his beat, and then dish you over them. Don't do that.
That's
That's giving a nigga too much ammo. Don't do that.
Yeah, only way you
Just
can
go bar for bar with him. Just round for
Or if
round.
it got
basically.
physical, MGK would be the one to make it go physical. Would M fight? Absolutely not. But if they were cornered in a room, I would like to see that. I think MGK would win that one.
I think MGK might
MGK hold his own. Became physical.
They square up, man.
Unless Trick got it ball. Them niggas is dying.
Who's Trick?
Detroit.
And niggas was like, you was never too old to call Trick. Flat out, like, nigga, you.
You're not, if
Right.
that nigga knows you,
Right.
you can call him. Trust me, if he has your number and you have his,
They like, yo.
I bet you that nigga be like, what's wrong? Like, you where? Shit, I'm on the way.
Look, them niggas said on the Breakfast Club, you're never too old to call Trick, nigga. No.
And MGK, he said his name too. That's another thing when he said that, I was like, kind of opening the door, buddy.
Right. These niggas don't fuck with you, right?
You better pray D12 doesn't want it as well.
Out of nowhere.
I didn't know. A D12 reunion minus Prodigy, like, then you can't go to fucking to Detroit after saying the shit he said. You can't go to Detroit. He's gonna stay. He's gonna have to walk like stay out in LA.
In Calabasas where they running in niggas'
Yes.
houses still in safes.
He's gonna have to stay in the white part of LA.
Well, I guess the consensus, but I feel like, I don't care what he does. Motherfucker can get whoever he wants to be on the song with him. He can make 75 diss tracks and it still won't be better than the one in that diss track.
Unless you get 75 people on that diss track and they all go in reverse and have it tough.
Dissing Eminem, I don't think so.
There's power in numbers, bro.
He could
And
have,
can't reply to all 75 people at once.
Yes, he can.
He can, but
you know
that's
he
a
would.
lot.
he would. He
That's
would
fine.
mention all
Right, he
75
was starting off like,
names.
number 1, and 2. It's like, damn, niggas going down each one of them.
Names.
What was
would
it?
get
The
dissed.
game did 300 bars.
Yeah, it would look very similar to that. Because, look, MGK, thank you for being from the city and thank you for, you know what I'm saying,
Thank you for that, man.
for, you know what I'm saying, standing up and trying to,
Now,
battle the
I'm
giant.
proud that he spoke
But,
up, bro. I'll give him
you're
that.
going to lose. So, you're going to lose to the best rapper of all time. So, it's cool. Well, he's not the best
Take a
one.
humble loss, that's all.
Best
One of the
rapper
best,
alive.
one of the best rappers.
Best rapper alive.
Wow.
Who's better? Alive. See, you gotta think
Like,
that hard.
no, I don't, well, like when you say Jay,
I mean, Black Thought, when I talk about lyrics, though.
like you want to say like bars,
Okay.
I'm talking about
it depends on what we doing.
MC. Who is a better MC than Eminem?
Like just straight up MCing.
just as a whole.
Most
Flow.
Def.
Yeah, most
Flow.
Black Thought.
The actual
Black Dog.
words that they're using, the cadence.
The-
I'll
Black
give it.
Thought,
I'll definitely Black Thought and they can.
Most Def.
Most definitely go to. You ain't probably heard Q-Tip shit. Q-Tips will go too.
Yeah.
A lot of niggas that
Black Thought,
and them is the type of niggas, and them is the niggas Eminem would tell you like, yo, I fucks with. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Em's just darker than all of them. That's what makes darker as in his
right?
content.
No, right.
That's what makes him stand out.
That's what makes him different.
Understand,
That's
man.
what makes him.
Dark.
That's what makes him M, nigga.
That's what makes him shady.
Yeah, so.
Slim shady.
Well, where can they get you on Instagram?
SOEMG. And yeah, SOEMG and the Smartalecs podcast.
Follow me, KOG Rod. Follow us on Facebook, Smartalecs Podcast. Subscribe, watch our shit. Try to keep shit every week, so definitely check it.
And you know you can always get me at HandsomeJohn35 on Instagram. And like I always say, tell us what we're doing good, tell us what you like, tell us what you don't like, and if you leave something crazy in the comments, we definitely will address it on the next episode. I want to thank you guys for tuning in always. And I'm the smartest of all the Smartalecs. You guys have a great night.